Last time on Persona 5 Royal. Ah! Ah!
Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Ryuji, why? Why? You're not helping!
You just keep on rescuing me, don't you?
I wouldn't say that. I'd say I just give you that little bit of encouragement you need sometimes.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No, we are not abandoning the other girls! Also, I did not wear my glasses. I made a very bad decision. Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time we were threatened by Medjed, had a very sad festival, and got contacted by Alibaba, who I know is actually Futaba. So I am super excited for that. But for tonight, what is on our agenda? We shall watch more of this movie that I have rented. The ICU.
If you try to save both the mother and the baby, you'll lose them both. Or I could save them both. I can do this. You need to trust me.
Wow, that was pretty intense.
That's incredible.
Wow, this guy just doesn't have the word surrender in his dictionary, does he?
Oh.
And now my kindness has improved.
Okay. Well then.
Oh, I'm not on that train. Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Maybe they don't feel the need to? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're gonna do to us. They're declaring their victory? What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that.
Good morning.
Oh, well, good morning, Kasumi. How are you? Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, Senpai? I got nothing. What about you?
So anyway.
I'll be doing training with the gymnastics team, but I have some free time. And if I have some free time, I'll be doing some self-training. Oh, would you like to join me, Senpai? Whenever you're available would be fine. Of course I would. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then. Oh, I'm walking to school together with Kasumi! Hooray! My life is complete. Well, actually, no, we haven't settled down and had babies yet, so it is not complete yet.
Your phone's buzzing.
I know, Kat. We're in class. Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Oh. Nothing? Let me know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? Did we really need a whole scene for that?
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Oh, that's why we needed Ryuji earlier. I get it. Good day. Good day to you, too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? Who are you again? I already said, I am Alibaba. I take it you received the calling card?
So it really was from this guy.
Wow, cool. Are you at school right now? Of course I'm at school right now. I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I have prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
What's the target's name? A name? Is your heart truly... is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. Oh yeah, sir! If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police! Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who is Futaba Sakura? Oh, it didn't go through that time.
He threatened you, then just took off?
Of course they are! They're a hacker!
Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before.
Yeah, it's Boss's, adopted daughter.
In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
Probably a good idea.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura? Wasn't Sakura? It's Boss's last name!
Yeah.
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you?
I've never been to his actual house.
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Yeah.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Got it.
What's up?
Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
All right.
Looks like it's a hit.
He's trying to protect her, and that's good of him, but still. Oh, I just remembered. Akira, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? And he didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. Wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to Boss and Akira. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring up the subject himself. Alrighty. What is the plan now? Alrighty, we're gonna read wise men's words tonight. Looks like we're going all out to boost my kindness. Excellence is not the result of a single action, but of habit. Is that philosophy? Not sure I like this writer. He seems a bit condescending. Condescending, I can talk. You still got some time to read. Let's go a little further. In your search for the truth, ask your own questions, and then find your own answers. I have more kindness now, I think. Oh no, knowledge. This is knowledge, not kindness. I wonder if these old philosophers had many friends. They're always talking to people, but I don't know. At any rate, reading about different ways of thinking must have made you smarter. Hooray! There goes my smartness. Add it to the meter. Alrighty. More story.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
Yeah.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Yeah, you really should have.
Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out.
Yeah, probably.
And again, I doubt it'll be that easy.
Probably not. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, I am an asshole. There's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. I make no promises. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district. And don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. Nope. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongen and gather info about the neighborhood. Right. Futaba? Futaba? Yeah, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. Oh yes, it was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Well, that did not help us. Hello, miss. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Let's ask someone else. Hello, sir. Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a growing boy. It's just you and him, then you've, if it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's the boss who eats a lot. Oh. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they found out you're snooping on them, though? Well, apparently you were not helpful. I cannot go that way. I can go this way, though. Hello, sir, delivery man. Futaba? Nope, don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. Well, running out of people to talk to about this. I don't think I talked to you, sir, did I? Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Grocery store.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry, come again.
Well, he hasn't mentioned it to anyone.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
Right.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You...
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Fuck you, bitch! You threatened to take his daughter away! Oh my god!
And stay out!
Yeah, bitch!
That woman is real good at pissing people off.
Yes, she is! In the future, she's pissing me off a lot. She asks me lots of questions is when I'm drugged. That is not a nice thing to do when you're drugged.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
What was that?
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems.
Oh, yeah.
More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation.
Indeed.
Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Cognitive science.
I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though. Especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yeah. Yo, how'd it go? You found out anything about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. I'll tell you tomorrow at the hideout, okay? Whoa, boy! So you did learn something. Fine work. I knew we could count on you. Akira-kun, thank you. Alright, let's all meet up tomorrow. Alrighty. And we're gonna do some more reading tonight. Social norms can be broadly divided into 256 types. Holy shit. This isn't making any sense to me. Does the author even understand what they're saying? Haha, good question.
Oh.
Read more time it is. In summation, it is universal, yet also a societal eternity that organically...
Oh.
So you finished reading Social Thought? I'm getting information overload. Sure you gained a lot of knowledge from that. I did. I am so much smarter now! And now it is the bedtime!
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh yeah, she's figuring out that it's her sister.
What's up?
It's nothing.
Oh, she didn't want to admit
to
it.
summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
Oh, there's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card and the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
It's also a young girl. She's like 15. Jesus.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about.
Does she have a palace? Palace? What are you talking about palaces for? That has nothing to do with this conversation. Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's...
Let's meet somewhere. Meet? With me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult, because you are Futaba Sakura! One moment. I'm thinking. Okay. It's a shame, but I have to call off this deal. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wait a second! I said the deal's off! Oh, wow, I'm surprised she replied. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here. God damn it, we are done here!
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Yeah, he did.
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
I mean, I don't think that's the case.
But I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
No!
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
Oh god, I miss
The best
sushi.
method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it. Okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
I love sushi. Sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Okay. Cool. I'm being railroaded into stuff right now. I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh. When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes. However, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Something's not right. I got a bad feeling. I was thinking that too. Can't really put it into words though. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though. Better not be talking about me! Alrighty. And another day of reading.
Hey!
We're going to read The Great Thief! Tonight, I'll be taking the Phantom Diamond. Ah, the legendary gentleman thief, Arsene. It's hard not to idolize him. He's, prominent in our field.
Whoa.
The treasure room had already been emptied out.
Oh.
So you finished reading The Great Thief. Arsene always thwarted his pursuers, leading them around by the nose. He's so cool. It seems this novel taught you about the kind of wits and tricks you'll need as a phantom thief. Well, of course it did. Smarter I am! Sleep time is now! Sushi tomorrow! I want all of the sushi! Sushi! Oh, that's not
You seem
sushi.
quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
Probably.
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
Maybe.
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim.
Oh,
Have you
yeah.
mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Yeah, just realizing something. So she threatened him. Like, she, threatened him with, legal action and, false abuse claims. For nothing. God, what a bitch.
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
You're not drinking, though. You have to drink the sake cup and then smash it.
Okay.
Time for sushi! Indeed it is. This place is in Ginza, right? Do we want to take the usual train from Shibuya? Let us go. Ooh, famous for luxury shopping. Ooh, I've never been to Ginza yet.
All right.
This'll be cool. That looks so good.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way,
Yes?
is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
You already asked me that, and I already said no!
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No, I do not. No chance, man. He's strict, but he's not an asshole.
Really true about the abuse. He'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
No! He's just a stern old man.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Yeah.
Your imagination has run rampant.
I mean, it's more likely than you think.
How foolish.
Ow! Wow, everyone's putting him down for the idea.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Punch him in the face!
Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
God damn it, Ryuji!
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
Punch him in the teeth, On! He deserves it!
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
We should. Oh god, I want sushi so bad, though!
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Yeah!
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitago.
How do you know my name?
Uh-oh.
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
No! Oh, I'm having flashbacks to Danganronpa, no! No, not right now, I can't handle it.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, joy!
Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Retaliate.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
You're the suspicious one.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, But don't you think my deduction is an interesting one?
No, I won't disagree with that.
I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
Oh.
What? The hell are you saying? Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
Yep.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Yeah, but they are evil. They're being controlled literally by, like, the guys who are causing the psychotic breakdowns.
Sounds bad.
It does.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct?
Yeah, seems like it.
And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
Agreed.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh my god.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
You're right. They may think we're dating or something, which would be so horrible. Oh no.
Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Well, yeah, unless she's, you know, a neat.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss.
We came in 'cause of the rain. I swear.
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he?
I don't know.
The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, boss is kind of old, ain't he?
A little bit.
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
I mean, it's an invasion of privacy, but we're teenagers, so of course, yeah.
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that?
I did.
Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out.
You are definitely freaking out on.
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Of course you can.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
Oh.
No, my legs won't move.
Oh God! See, this reminds me of Ghost Hunt because there's this anime I love called Ghost Hunt where Makoto's actress Jeremy Lay actually played like the main heroine of the story, and like, oh dear God, all the vibes are coming back. That show's God is so like, you know, like 2006 from so long ago. Hi. I thought they both scream.
Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Hi.
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm not moving, boss. What up, pink shirt man?
I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
Oh, good.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Yes. In this timeline, we are just friends. In other timelines, that would have made me upset, but that's fine.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
Well, the lightning struck and she freaked out, and let's just say that I am not upset with this situation.
That's not it. This, things happened and...
Hi.
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
Oh, boy. I do like...
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea.
I do like the fact that, like, he understands that they were concerned for him and everything, and that that they weren't being, you know, asshole-ish.
I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
Right. Okay.
Now, where do I start?
Ironically, she'll hear us here too. She has the place bugged.
Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
Oh yeah, I got a couple of friends with 2 kids, and dear God, during the coronavirus and everything, one of them was out of work and the other had to stay home and work, and dear God, it was insanely difficult. They told me stories about just, oh God, the nightmare. Oh my God, like their kids are 2 and 4 years old. I mean, dear God, like. And what's weird is that I've known them their entire lives. I have known these children since they were born. It's amazing watching them grow up, honestly.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Well, what about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either.
Oh.
She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Dear God.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
My God.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
Gotta be, especially for a kid. It'd be devastating for anyone, but I mean, like, I can't even imagine, like, my parents doing something like that. Just even, my God.
So, well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in.
A neat.
She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Oh. Don't worry about it, I understand.
Thanks. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live.
I know, man.
It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just Leave her be. I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
Yeah.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
Yeah.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible. But we need clues.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
Oh, yeah.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
Apparently so.
Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
Oh, right. I forgot.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
Agreed.
I mean, it is our fault.
I mean, kinda.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
I love that it shows she's listening in for the whole conversation. It's a bit of a rehash, but still.
Hey, Morgana.
Where'd Morgana go? Well, haha. Without Morgana here, can I just go and do whatever I want? Let us go! Oh, damn it, even when Morgana's not here, they force me to go to bed. Ah, damn it. Sleep!
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was?
I was worried about you, but you're a cat. I had faith in you.
I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
How'd you know that?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house.
Oh, good job.
I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
Or adorable. What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
Just who is she?
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside.
Agreed.
Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Alrighty. Oh. Hello, prosecutor lady. You's a bitch.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces?
Yeah, and you threatened her guardian like a bitch.
Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Because she would help us. Also, you are a bitch. Are you surprised?
That should be obvious. I mean, Medjed was... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Finally listening?
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story.
I
It's
can.
still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown.
Well, it's called hacking.
If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
I'm sure you would be. Seems Sayanijima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. Deeper! I did not want to go deeper with her, but I had no choice.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate.
Fate!
Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously?
They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting? Guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us and are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your break quietly.
I can't.
I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. Huh. It could just be a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. Wonder if they're going to target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from our exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. You're right.
Yep.
Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
Morning!
Hey, oh, hey Akira. Morning. Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late. Righty. An assembly during summer vacation? Are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They're so stupid. Wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? Our request might be taken.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Yeah, you really should.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we?
Didn't we?
Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
Because Sojiro works there and she's worried about him. That's why.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
Hell to the yeah.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Yep.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That's a good
That
question.
doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all.
Then the question is, what is her desire?
It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
That's fair.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding.
Possibly.
It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there.
That's fair.
We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Hell to the yeah. We gotta save her. Let's do it.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
Indeed.
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
I mean, maybe. I'm not sure. Again, we keep having this conversation. You are Cat. Maybe you are not Cat forever, but right now you are Cat. You sure you're human?
That's not important. I'm talking about my memories here.
Right, that's fair. That was mean of me. I'm sorry, kitty.
I definitely want this mission to succeed.
Hell yeah!
If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too.
Probably.
In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
I do. I'm just lucky. Haha.
You sure live up to my expectations.
Well, I'm glad that at least I'm doing that. Alrighty, I have gone deeper with Morgana. Deeper! Ooh, allows you to craft all infiltration tools. Nice. I have ace tools now. That's nice.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Right.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
To be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh, getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him.
Yup.
Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him?
Yup, it is time to B&E, not bacon and eggs. Breaking and entering!
Very well. Let's do this.
Except without the breaking. We're gonna sneak in. All stealthily like.
This is Futaba's room.
That makes all the sense in the world. That looks like a typical teenage girl's room.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? What is this house to you? A house is a house.
Looks like you should ask something different.
Okay. How is living in this house? It's painful. Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
And there it is.
Searching for route to destination.
Hell to the yeah.
Got it.
Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Yeah, we're literally inside. This could be very bad.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then you're close. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
It is a pyramid.
A tomb in the desert. I see.
Egyptian. Going with the theme, I see.
Anyway, let's make our way there.
Right. Cat, turn into a car.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws...
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Indeed. Oh, I remember this cutscene now. The budget kicked in. Okay, now this is porno music.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
Damn. Wow.
The guys.
Sweated right through their clothes.
Take
Ow!
Morons.
That's fair.
Is that it?
There we go.
Oh, damn, there's a whole town and everything. I forgot about the town. City in a desert. Haha. Interesting.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
He is a car! He let us ride inside of him! Give him a break, man!
What was that? You wanna fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Oh, Yusuke, why?
Hey, guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt.
Probably not going to be much... Well, actually, no, it would be cooler on the inside because of all the stones. The stones, on the inside would be cool. That would make sense. Oh, so friggin' hot. Come on, let's get inside. Right. Oh, actually, there's places to go over here. Ha! No, I can't do anything yet. Nope, I can't slide down that or anything. I will get to, though. I promise you that much. Ah. Men, you wait out here. I will go inside.
It seems...
Futaba's palace. So this is how she thinks of that house.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us within. What's your call, Joker? Should we head inside? Let's go.
Okay.
Well, I mean, like, where else am I gonna go? There's nowhere else to go. Okay. We'll find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right?
Yes.
Indeed. Well, let's head inside. Whoa, it's so nice inside. Is this place air-conditioned or something? Actually, I mean, like, not only, like, my scientific knowledge from before, but it would also make sense because Futaba's in her room, which is, like, part of her tomb, so it would make sense that it'd be cooler in there because she has AC. It may be because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it, just like I said! Either way, this is a relief. Our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat. But we are completely surrounded by walls. Guess this is a tomb. It's probably not gonna be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore. Well, now, yeah, holy crap. Damn.
This is amazing.
These stairs go pretty far. That's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend. It's true.
Oh.
More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure waits.
Let's go.
Well, time to keep on climbing then. Let's go. No enemies or nothing? I'm all for this shit. But then how will I power level? How will I become the super badass?
Beautiful.
So this is the mystique of a bygone era.
Do you think so?
Oh, there she is! There's someone there.
Hey, is this?
That's her.
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True. This one's kind of dressed like a queen.
Well, a pharaoh, you mean?
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Yusuke! I love you so much, because you just don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child. You killed her! You're a plague!
What are these voices?
I see, we have to resolve all of her internal issues first.
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
God.
You're the one who killed
It's all your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Oh, shit. Welp.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again.
Oh, no. She's having, like, an anxiety attack or a panic attack.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What's with that
Murderer!
look? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive.
No, you didn't, sweetheart! You did not!
This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
I will make sure that does not happen!
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Fuck you people in her head!
No! Someone help me!
I'm working on it! Trust me, Futaba, I am working on it!
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... What now?
Oh!
Bad, 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 run!
We are Indiana Jonesing this shit! I love how everyone's running the same way, too. Oh! Whoops! We're safe. That was too close.
Wait!
Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more and then come back? Good idea.
You're right.
True. Then let's retreat for now, and return to the palace another day. Yeah. I like that music, though.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time.
That's not true. We went into a little girl's mind. Well, not a little girl, but a young girl's mind is what I meant to say. Brain, stop. My brain tries to come up with synonyms to words I plan to say. It's weird.
Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
No. We will stop
In
them.
order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Convenient.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid.
Yep.
We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
That is also true.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
Yeah.
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
I totally did that, yes.
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady on. I'm a gentleman after all.
You were the car!
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Oh wow, she pegged him.
Will we be alright like this?
We'll be fine. Hideout has moved from, you know, the middle of public to a place that's been bugged by a 15-year-old hacker. You know, saying this out loud, I don't know how much better that is. Oh god. Oh god. God, it makes you want to help her real bad, you know? Well, that sucked. Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba! I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey, Alibaba. Can you do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us? Show us. Sorry, I should have... But more in, you know, authority. Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you? Alright. I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then. Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all this. Man. Why this had to be during summer vacation? You were happy about it being during summer vacation before! We don't have any other choice. Akira-kun, as always, we'll leave it to you to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Well, of course we do. Hey, listen up. This is horrible. The fan site is gone. I tried to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. The fruits of my labor have completely disappeared. Oh, do you think this is because of Medjed? No, it's Alibaba. Huh? Who's Alibaba? Anyway, this has got to be this has to be Medjed's doing. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold up, something came up. Is that enough proof for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it was a virus? Oh. Calm down. Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm gonna try and look into this a little more. See you.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier?
Of course it was!
Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
It was awesome, though. Alrighty, so... got a little bit more time before we end the episode, and this was another thing that, Mediocre Art suggested that I completely forgot about. Time to clean up. We can clean up the bathroom to improve my kindness.
Nice.
Looks pretty good. Hey, this looks pretty nice. Being in a clean environment always makes me feel good.
That should do it for now.
Alrighty, all clean. I bet the chief is gonna be happy with this. And I got more kindness, yes? LeBlanc buffer. Hooray!
Hey!
Now it is the bedtime. Ooh, bright and sunny out.
Now then.
If we want Futaba's help, we're gonna have to steal her treasure by the day before the deadline. So we have to find the treasure by the 18th and send the calling card by the 19th. It's up to you when we go to the palace, but keep the deadline in mind, alright? I will. Mission starto! Infiltrating mementos. Requests will appear on the Phantom Aficionado website as rumors of the Phantom Thieves spread. Use these tips to track targets in mementos. Hooray! So today, we're going to go to the airsoft shop because we got to get a special item for our trader friend Sakai. And apparently we just keep doing this. I got a fruit ration. Now let's try again. I apparently need to get an MRE. That is not it. Boy, I am spending a good deal of money on this. Wow, I'm just gonna have a shit ton of fruit rations, it looks like. I will get this! No matter how many tries it takes. Damn it. Don't need that one. I need the MRE. Give me the MRE. God damn it. I got it. I got lucky. Thank God. Oh boy. We're going to the red light district to give it to Sakai now. I went to the wrong red light district. I need to go to Kichijoji, which is actually not a red light district now that I'm thinking about it. I am stupid. Greetings, Mr. Sakai. I have your MRE. Let us trade for factorization guide. I don't know what that does. But I probably needed it for something. Anyway, today we're gonna be hanging out with Makoto. Where's Makoto? There she is. What am I doing today? I just finished up some student council work. I have some things to take care of. I'll be in the vicinity of the school. Let me know if you need anything. I need to hang out, so we're gonna do that.
Hey.
Let us hang out. It's part of my grand strategy, of course it is. Let's hang out with Makoto.
Actually...
Apparently, Eiko has started dating a host from a club near her work. I guess he, hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland. Wow. Are you jealous of them? He sounds suspicious. You think so as well? For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Well, in that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. Makes me sick to my stomach. I mean, some girls want to be pampered, you know? But Eiko refuses to listen to me. She's had the idea that all hosts are... She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. It's true, not all hosts are bad people. She even says she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Well, you're not wrong. Tests of love aren't even a thing, though. Ah. And even if they were, I certainly wouldn't flunk them. Sorry about that. You're adorable when you're, like, you know, embarrassed. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof he's untrustworthy. That's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And if it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well.
Well...
This time, you will have to play the role of my boyfriend. Oh, I got this. Oh, God. I got this. It's honestly okay. You're so reliable, Akira-kun. Shouldn't it be if they think? I think if I have a boyfriend, Eiko might be more inclined to listen to me. Oh, I get what it's saying now. To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans for her and her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry. But it's just gonna be at a diner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I'd have asked if you said no. Ryuji or Yusuke, but both of them are horrible decisions in my mind. I can sense Makoto's trust in me! Deeper!
Alright.
Eiko, I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. But just in case, I'll try looking for some info on that host. Okay.
Alright.
Good plan. Nice chat. Nice chatting with you today. That was easy. That was fun. Sorry, I had to ask something so unreasonable. I appreciate you going along with it, though. Do you think Eiko's really okay? I hope I'm just being paranoid about her boyfriend. But if it turns out he really is toying with Eiko, what should we do? Fist of Justice! That's what I want to do. Inform to the police to try to reach out to her. You're right. We're friends now, so I'm sure she'll understand if I just have an honest talk with her. Whew. I'm thinking in circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who this host is behind. Let's see who this host is behind his smile, for Eiko's sake. Okay, I'll call you later.
Ah, you're back.
Indeed. Just what's Medjed gonna do? It's hard for me to even fathom what it could be. People have really been up in arms about the whole cleanse thing. To think a global hacker group would be targeting us. Should we just ignore them? Yeah, great idea, Ryuji. Sorry, my bad, dude. No matter how you look at it, we need a countermeasure. Our best bet would be Alibaba. She may not be capable of it at her current state. I guess we should think of some other way too, then. Yes, it would be best to have as many solutions as possible. We still got some time, so let's come up with something good, okay? Alrighty, time to give the plant more nutrients. I also went to Chihaya and got her to, give me like give me like a reading. So that I can do better. Well, I mean, it didn't do as much as I was hoping it would, but oh well. Did I do the wrong one?
Nice.
We'll just leave it for now. It's fine. Alrighty, so after the plant, now it is time to do another verification test. Let's hang out with her.
Good evening.
This is your first time coming to my stand, yes? Yeah, a colleague of mine recommended you. He said you can help fix my problems, is that right?
Yes.
Of course, fate is absolute. So, thing is, I'm engaged to be married. Next spring, I'll be tying the knot with a friend I've had since all the way back in preschool. That's wonderful! Congratulations! So, what's worrying you? Is it the day of the ceremony, or perhaps the location of your honeymoon? No, it's not like that. Problem is, not entirely sure we'll be able to get married. Truth is, the president of one of our major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand.
What?
So, this is what it means to be weighed down by social obligations. Do you think it would be bad if I declined the president's offer? Please relax. The divine power will bring us your answer. Yes, I've seen everything.
Is this?
It seems you will face financial ruin if you decline. No. So this means breaking off my engagement is the only option? Kurusu, this may be a good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound by the fetters of social obligation. How should he move forward? You need to follow your heart. What a wonderful suggestion! Though I guess anyone could have come up with that answer. Incidentally, what would you say to make him choose his childhood friend? Marriage kills individuality. Should be sad if you break it off. Thieves may steal her away.
What?
Thieves? She's not a child. Wait, you really think someone else would try to go after her? I guess guys would line up to date such an amazing girl. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. The only one who can make her happy is me. I was a fool for hesitating, even for a moment. I'm gonna marry her. Thank you so much. It happened again. So you've altered fate once more. As fortune now states, you'll be quite successful. I had questioned your powers, but this is the third time. I have no choice. I must accept that fate can, in fact, be changed. You've proven that to me. As a sign of thanks for showing me the truth, I'll provide a special fortune service for you from now on. I can sense Chihaya's intense motivation. Deeper! Ooh, money reading. Temporarily increases money earned from battle. Nice. You know, I never thought it was possible to change destiny. Are you perhaps a psychic? I'm not, sorry. I see. I wish there was a way I could meet one. But for now, that wish only reminds me of my inability to change my own fate. I will forever be a monster. I don't believe you. You're adorable. My, it's gotten so late. I should start packing up for the day. I'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Farewell. Who could it be at this hour? It's summer vacation. I'll be heading to LeBlanc tomorrow afternoon. The cafe is cool and quiet, and it's relaxing with the Sayuri there. It's a peaceful place. I'm thinking of relaxing and reading a book. Moreover, we can easily meet up should something occur. We can kill two birds with one stone. Don't worry if you already have plans. I'll be stopping by either way. If you'd like, we could spend some time together. This guy's coming tomorrow, huh? That must be nice to hang out with him. I'm going to bed. Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, 25 days before Medjed's deadline. Don't slack off just because it's summer, okay? I will not. Hey, Akira, one of your friends is here to visit. Sounds like Yusuke's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. Alrighty. Sometimes confidants will come to you, which is absolutely wonderful. Where is he? There he is! What up, Yusuke? I've been waiting for you. Oh, and I brought an art book I would like to read with you. Alright, I'll be able to improve my charm if I read a book with Yusuke. Furthermore, it may be a good chance to deepen my bond with him. If you are not planning to infiltrate today, why don't you Why don't we search for ideas? Okay. Search for ideas between the pages of this book. Oh, let's do it. Perfect. I knew you would agree. In that case, I'll head to your room. This room is quite comfortable, just as I thought. It does remind me of my atelier. This is also a fine place to relax and enjoy a good book. Yes, I'll be visiting more often. You know, I never asked, what kind of art do you like? Well, that is a good question. A bit of everything, honestly.
I see.
Yes, of course. You judge art on a piece-by-piece basis, not by genre. I've been blind this whole time. Looking at something without any preconceived notions. Is this what it means to ask the heart? Thank you for sharing your opinion. It was enlightening. Well, you're welcome. Thank you. I read with Yusuke while discussing art. And I understand aesthetics more, so charm has gone up. Hooray! Look at the time. To have come all this way only to depart fills me with profound sorrow. You'll get closer to your friends if you spend more time with them, but it will take up your evening. Well, good to know.
Some time?
Well, let's go to the bathhouse. That'll be fun.
Apologies.
The, creepy old man who's trying to, scare everyone away may or may not be there. I'm not sure. You mean it? Thank you. I am in your debt. See me bath with a dear friend. Yes, that may be just the stimulation I need to rejuvenate the senses. What's gonna happen if we hit Medjed's deadline? I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something about it. We don't even know who Medjed is. What do you think they can do? August 21st is the deadline, right? I can't wait. Oh man, we have to wait a whole month?
I see.
It has been quite some time since I last indulged in a warm bath. I had nearly forgotten how wondrous it feels. You darn kids, taking up space in my bath. But it's fine today. It's raining outside and that soothes me. The sound of the droplets, it reminds me of pouring all the hot water in here. Oh, to be young again. But don't expect me to be kind next time. I hate all of you. Do you ever get to soak up this paradise every day? I'm green with envy. Oh, calm down. You're going to overheat.
I feel as though I could melt.
You're right. I'm beginning to feel a tad lightheaded. I shall be careful, thank you. I never get lightheaded. I barely feel the heat. In fact, I barely feel anything, both emotionally and physically. The warmth is permeating through my body. Bath is warming me up. Hooray! More charm! We've been in the bath for a good while. Do you suppose it's time to head out? Yes, it is.
See you later.
Well, bye, Yusuke. That was fun. That was a good way to spend my time. Need to be at this hour. I'm gonna come hang out at your place tomorrow. Oh, you're doing just like what he did. If I'm at the hideout, I can move out whenever. Yep. Alrighty. Well, he will be here. That will be nice to know. For next time, anyway, because I think that this is probably the best place to cut it for this episode before it gets too terribly long. We're gonna be going into the palace on the 31st, so just a couple of days from now. So we'll get to that next time, and I am severely excited. Oh no, I didn't read that. I'm so sorry. I can't go back. I don't get it. Are they just ignoring them? I'm sure they're working on it. We're gonna be in trouble if they don't do anything. I wish they'd take care of it already. Ironically, saving a 15-year-old girl is the way we are gonna save Japan. As it should be. Oh no, a Kasumi thing? But it tells me not to do that today. But I wanna. Oh, man. There's a certain place. Senpai, do you want to spend some... I want to do some training today? Truth is, I want to try something a little different. I was hoping maybe you would come and join me. Oh.
Yo.
Sorry to bother you while you're enjoying your after-meal coffee. But I'm gonna open up shop soon. You either gotta go upstairs or get out of here. Okay.
Hey!
Who's the chat from? From Best Girl. You had the day off. Why don't you go somewhere? It tells me that I have to hang out with Ryuji, but I want to hang out with Best Girl! What are you doing? It's her again! How much longer are you going to make me wait? Do you not care about me reporting you to the police? Whoa, slow down! Just give us a little more time! I can't do that. We're trying our best here. If you truly cannot wait any longer, go ahead and report us. Hey! Maybe I can give you a little bit more time. Maybe?
Alibaba doesn't know what's happening, so I'm sure she's getting anxious. We'll just have to try and appease her for a while.
Right.
Hey.
I know I have a friend here. Anyway, it is time to end it for this one. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you being here with me. I'm recording this before I have my charity live stream, which, you know, obviously this, you know, I'll future Brandon, chime in and tell the audience how we did. Greetings, future Brandon here. So, in the end, our Color of Change live stream charity was able to raise $300. That's going to be going towards a lot of people that really need it right now. It's going to be going towards families that have been victims of the horrible police brutality. It's going to go towards raising awareness toward all of the issues that, unfortunately, I have not paid close enough attention to until this time. So I want to thank everyone who donated. It was mostly just family and friends that donated and myself, but we were able to raise a significant amount. Especially want to thank my sister-in-law who was able to send me $100, and that was both from her and my brother. So very, very pleased with that donation. So thank you very much. And so... now I suppose we'll just have to get back to it. Thank you, future Brandon. I don't know how it went. I'm hoping that it did well. I hope that some of you stopped by for it and, like, donated. It was for a great cause. It was for, the Color of Change, which you should support anyway, and, of course, support all people of color right now while we're going through these very difficult times. But either way, thank you again. I appreciate you being here with me. As always, like, comment, subscribe it if you're not already. Steal that bell for all them notifications is. And until next time, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers.